Hello, my Basset Hound friends and my Sexon Pie cuties. Mark the Punk Gamer, a.k.a. Markapunk here. Yes, with another brand new re-ranking, guys, and I'm excited for this one to revisit this one. It's the band called Exodus, if you guys remember. Yes, they're an awesome thrash metal band, which their band name is based off of a Bible, makes it an awesome thrash metal band of all time, and I think this is my third time re-ranking Exodus, I believe. I can't remember. But I have different opinions in this one a few years later and tell you my thoughts on the latest album called Goliath and the return of Rob Dukes as well. And my thoughts on it. Oh boy. I'm excited to re-rank this again, and I have a different opinion a few years later, and it might surprise you 110% times more. So believe me, things have changed in my re-listens to over and over and stuff like that. Yeah, Exodus is a cool band of all time. But I'm just not gonna waste any time, and I'm gonna rank all 13 of them worst to best. And holy crap, it's gonna be a big one. And get ready for this one. And let's get this started. My number 13th worst one for me out of all of them, you want to know what it's going to be this time? It's going to be Let There Be Blood. Yeah, this one. It's a re-recorded version of Bonded by Blood, but this is the Rob Dukes version. And I know I like you, Rob Dukes, but not this one at all. This turned out to be my least favorite. Not a fan of the re-recorded version because it's disrespectful to the original 85 version. But there's 4 songs I did like from the re-recorded version, which is Bonded by Blood, and then there were none. Metal Command is cool. Hell's Breath is a cool bonus track, by the way. And that's about it. Yeah, this turned out to be my least favorite because this one right here is disrespectful to the original 85 one, in my opinion. And yes, this is my number 13th worst one, which is Let There Be Blood. Oh my fucking god. Prepare to be disappointed at my number 12 spot, which is my second least favorite. Unfortunately, it's going to be Goliath. I'm really disappointed with this one. God damn, Rob Dukes. You went down low with this one. Jesus fucking Christ, Rob. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Goliath. This one disappointed the shit out of me. But, yeah, this turned out to be my second least favorite. There are songs I did like, so 3111, The Changing of Me, Goliath, and lastly, Beyond the Event Horizon. Those are the only few songs I did like from it, but god damn, this turned out to be my second least favorite. And it's their latest one, this came out this year. God damn you, Rob Dukes. I had faith in you, but you fucked up at the end. Ugh. A lot of people said this is worse than Force of Habit, but I can see the resemblance. But and yeah, this turned out to be my second least favorite at my number 12, which is unfortunately Goliath. Number 11 spot is actually going to be the Atrocities Exhibition Exhibit A. Yeah, this one. This was originally my number 1 favorite. Oh hell no, it's not my favorite anymore. And it became all the way down here in the bottom of my ranking. Holy shit. I know I like Rob Dukes in this era, but god, that changed a lot, didn't it? This went below my ranking now. But there's still songs that are actually pretty cool. I do like the opening to it. Riot Act is still an awesome song. Children of the Worthless God is cool. And lastly, Iconoclasm is actually pretty cool. But yeah, this turned out to be my below average. Somewhere around there. Oh my god. Why would I put this at my number 1? I wasn't thinking at the time. But yeah, things change. But it turned out to be my number 11 spot, which is the Atrocity Exhibition Exhibit A. Number 10 spot. I know most of you Exodus fans are going to be really disappointed which this one's going to be from my number 10 spot. It's going to be Blood In, Blood Out. I know you guys are really pissed at me at the comments below. Look, this is still good to me, but it's in the bottom of my ranking. I can have a decent enough good time with this one. It's still pretty cool. I like the cover of this one. And, of the album art, I mean. But it's still cool, but it's not even close to being my top favorite. I'm sorry, guys. But it's pretty cool nonetheless. It's decent for me. Songs I like is Black 13, Blood In, Blood Out, Collateral Damage, Body Harvest, Wrapped in the Arms of Rage, and lastly, Numb. Yeah, a few songs I did like, but it's in the bottom of my ranking to be my decent below average Exodus album, to be honest. For me, it is. I know most of you are pissed about that decision. But, I know this one has fans too. But it's not really for me. Number 10 spot is going to be Blood In and Blood Out. Number 9 spot. Ooh, this is gonna be, very, saucy for this one. Is going to be Exhibit A, The Human Condition. Yeah, this one. I almost want to like this a little bit more. I did, a little bit more, but it's still in the middle of my ranking. It's still above average in my opinion of an Exodus album. It's still in the Rob Dukes era, but it's decently cool. Songs I like from this one this time: The Ballad of Leonard and Charles, Beyond the Pale, Downfall, March of the Sycophants, Burn Hollywood Burn, A Perpetual State of Indifference, instrumental, pretty cool. And lastly, Good Riddance. Yeah, to me, this is above average Exodus album. I can have another decent enough time with this one, but it's not high in my ranking overall. Number 9 spot is Exhibit B, The Human Condition. Oh, get prepared to be mad at me a lot more. Number 8 spot for me is going to be Persona Non Grata. Yeah, this one. I'm starting to appreciate this one a little bit more. It still has, last time they have Sousa in this band. Yes. I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit more. This is still a good Exodus album on Persona Non Grata. It's still pretty good. But I can have a good enough time with this one. This is still a good album, but it's not really high in my ranking. I can have a good time with this one. Songs I did like this time is Persona Non Grata, REMF, Slipping Into Madness, Prescribing Horror. The Beatings Will Continue Until Morale Improves. The Years of Death and Dying, Clickbait. I can't pronounce track 9, it's an instrumental by the way. Lunatic Liar Lord. And lastly, Anti-Seed. Yeah, I'm starting to appreciate this one a little bit more. It's still pretty good, but not high in my ranking overall. Number 8 for me is going to be Persona Non Grata. You'll be surprised what's in my middle of my ranking for my number 7 spot, and this might surprise you. And I have some nostalgia for this one ever since I ranked Exodus for the first time. Prepare to be surprised which one it is. Force of Habit. Yes, I said it. You'll be asking why the hell is in this middle in this ranking. Well, I am I'm appreciating it a little bit more. It's still the most underrated Exodus album ever made. And one of the rare ones too, that is so a hidden gem underrated. This is the most experimental type Exodus album, to be honest. But it's pretty cool at the same time. It's decent mixed with it, in my opinion. Songs I like this time is Thorn in My Side, Force of Habit, Bitch the Rolling Stones cover, there you go. One Foot in the Grave. Count Your Blessings is actually pretty cool, I like that song. And yes, Architect of Pain, I still like that one from this album. Goddamn, I wish they still play this one live. I'm wishing one of these days. But they're not gonna fucking do it, aren't they? But I still love that song. Yeah, overall, this is the most experimental ones. It's trying to be heavy metal, thrash metal, whatever the hell this might be. It's mixed, it's experimental. And it's a hidden underrated gem that's decent in the middle of my ranking. Number 7 for me is going to be Force of Habit. On my number 6 spot, There's something I did appreciate a lot more, and it's in the early 90s era of Exist, and it's going to be Impact is Imminent. Yeah, this one. I'm starting to appreciate this one a little bit more now. Goddamn, I was mixed with it with less tracks and shit like that. I'm starting to appreciate it a little bit more. I thought this one's pretty cool in my opinion. Except for one track I'm not a fan of, to be honest. It would have put it into my all tracks. I do like this one, but there's one track I didn't like from this album overall. I'll still tell you the tracks I like from it. So I like the opening intro, AWOL, The Lunatic Parade, Objection Overruled, Only Death Decides, Heads They Win, Tails You Lose, Chaining the Guard, and Thrash Under Pressure. Yeah, I'm starting to appreciate it a tad bit more. That's still in the middle of my ranking. I think this is a pretty awesome one in my opinion. But I will appreciate it more over time if I get the chance. But it's gonna be happily sitting in the middle of my number 6 spot, which is Impact is Imminent. And alright, these are my top 5 favorite Exist albums, so prepare to be surprised what my top 5 favorites are. That changed a lot, didn't it? And yes, all lick of approval here on out. These are my top 5 of my most favorite Exist albums, and I'm surprised to tell you them. And let's do it anyway. My number 5 for me is going to be Bonded by Blood. This is a goddamn classic, and this is 10 times way better than the other version that's at my bottom. I can tell you that much. Yeah, the OG classic is awesome. Bonded by Blood. Goddamn, I like this one. If you want to know all the tracks in it, I do like all the tracks in it still. When I revisit this, it's still awesome. Yeah, this one's a classic, and it's going to be at my number 5, which is Bonded by Blood. Now, my number 4 spot is going to be Pleasures of the Flesh. Yes, I love the hell out of this album now. Last time, a few years ago, I really wasn't a fan of it at all. Not once in my life when I first did it. Now, guess what? I am a fan of this one now. Pleasures of Flesh is awesome. And it's the introduction of the lead singer, Sousa, in the band for the first time. And I really do like this album, guys. I like all the tracks in this one. I had a damn good time with it now. And yes, this is a good classic as well, next to Bonded by Blood. I enjoy this one. Number 4 for me, for my most favorite, is going to be Pleasures of Flesh. Alright, prepare to be more rejoiced. It's going to be my different about my top 3. And I'm looking forward to it. Number 3 bronze spot is going to be Fabulous Disaster. Hell yeah, I like this one now. 10 times more. And this is another good damn classic since Pleasures of Flesh, but this is done a lot better than the last one, in my opinion. Goddamn, I like this one now. Fabulous Disaster is awesome. Damn good classic Exist album. I do enjoy. Like all tracks, I enjoy it from beginning to end, including the AC/DC cover Overdose, so there you go. I like AC/DC. Awesome. Even Lowrider. And that's, yeah, I really like this one now at my number 3 bronze spot, which is Fabulous Disaster. Want to know what's 10 times better than this one? My number 2 silver medal spot is actually going to be Temple of the Damned. I really love the hell out of this one. Yeah, this is the last time we see Sousa in this one until it got replaced by Rob Dukes in this one. But, yeah, this is actually pretty damn good. This is 10 times better than Fabulous Disaster in my opinion. I really do like Temple of the Damned. I like all tracks from beginning to end with this one. This turned out to be my most favorite now. Temple of the Damned, good ass one. I enjoy this one. Number 2 silver is going to be Temple of the Damned. And oh boy, speaking of that, my number 1 gold medal most favorite out of the 13, this is what changed years ago. And yes, it's going to be Shovel-Headed Kill Machine. I said it. I do like Shovel-Headed Kill Machine. And this is when they really first introduced Rob Dukes in this band. Shovel-headed Kill Machine is 10 times better than Exhibit A, to be honest. 10 times better. I'm sorry, I love this one as my most favorite Exodus album. Shovel-headed Kill Machine, yeah! The introduction of Rob Dukes, hell yeah. And, I like all the tracks in this one. I'm sorry, this is my most favorite out of all 13 of the Exodus albums. I do like the other 4, don't worry, don't have a hissy fucking fit. But, I just still like the Rob Dukes shit. I do. But, his vocals are better in this one, in my opinion, than the rest of them. Overall. Yes, my number 1 gold medal favorite is definitely Shovel-headed Kill Machine. And there you go, my Basset Hound friends and my Sexum Pie cuties. That is my re-ranking of the Exist albums, with the latest one, Goliath, of course, which I'm goddamn disappointed about it. Oh boy. Yeah, so fucking disappointed. But, yeah. There's your brand new re-ranking of the Exist albums, guys, and, shit has changed ever since my past 2, I can tell you that much. Oh, I do have a brand new ranking. It's not a re-ranking. I have another ranking video coming up after this, and you'll be excited which one it is. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now. Subscribe to me if you have not. Click the bell to get notified and all of my notifications. Yes, like and share my re-ranking of the Exodus studio albums worst to best, so I get more views and more subscribers. And I'll see you, my best sound friends and my Sexum Pie cuties, on my next video. See you later.